Hello, everybody, prieciem un sveiki visiem, man sauc Māciņš, un šis ir kanāls M.J.Games, un mēs spēlējam BioShock 2 remake, remaster vai remake, no kur viņi nu jā, rosim jau kā standartnieks uz mediuma, nu tā kā jūs redzējāt pirmo BioShocku, ko es spēlēju. Jā, ir otrs un arī trešais, nu pa trešo es vēl esmu kaut kā, jo man viņš ne īpaši patik, bet nu mēs tāpat droši vien, ka spēlēsim. Un jā, tie, kas nav spēlējuši vai kaut ko nav atraduši, to mēs visu arī izdarīsim. Kaut kāds sūdīgi, ka grafika izskatās.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
Ha? Un jā, šajā BioShockā mans čakters ir...
Let's go out to play, Daddy.
Hello.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Jā, nu es arī atvainojos par mikrofonu, kaut kas, es nezinu, es kaut ko skaties, esmu kaut ko nevar īsti saprast, vai nu mikrofons jau aizgājis sviestā, ka tā atbalsts skaņa, bet tā visumā viss baigi labi.
Hello, can you hear me?
Es nezinu, pa kuru laiku uzlikt ķiveri, ja tu sev nošāvi, idiots. Šitam jokam bija benzīns. kas te nav, visu, par neko nesaprotu. Level 0. Labi, pieņemsim. Viss šeit. Labi. Jā, es tagad skrāpēšu. Benzīns arī vajadzīgs. Vajadzēšu, ka mūsu laikos mēcina. Sukāriņi. Tā laikam bija lielā māšala. Ble, kā tas skrēja? Tas ciet. Mapa editors. Kam te rādījās?
I need this. Do you hear me?
Lesson 1. Freeze. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Ierādās nestrādā. Suškitāju.
Dead. Difference. One rise.
Kaut kā tā.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. Stronger than Hercules. And like a
Tā, 1-5-4-0. 1-5-4-0. 1-4-0.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Stephen, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Interesanti gadi. Tas viss. Labi.
Father! Many changes will be flowing. If you wanna be amazing,
Please,
see the
hurry.
flowers we
Daddy.
are raising.
What's this?
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
Nu, tu suka. Vien tu leli. Aha, tā jūs. Tas. Okei. Tā mums ir. figūras. Nu, es domāju, ka šitas loks nepīpē. Man liekas, kāds ir pārpīpējies. Kam vajag? To iziet.
Shan't save the likes of you! Oh, it was a fun night.
He's watching. Who cares? Kuru tas baigi raust?
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Labi. Iet parādījos to bultiņu.
Get out of my home! Great! Ridiculous! Of the lights.
Galīgi apkususies.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us. This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
Jā, tie bija īstenībā kaut kas cits krutākais. Es pat aizmirsu tādu saucu.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Pagaid, tu jau pats sākos. Labi, aizmēs izāstāties, tad es varētu neparādīt. Parādīt, kad man ir plašājā. Labi,
boy! Drop that!
Izskrāpēs tev visi iekš. Paldies. Uķītes, fuiķītes. Kaut kādi mēsli, kas man jāier. Kas te ir? Nē, visam te. To mēs aptīrījām.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Vietējais iemetās ne tu, ko vajadzēja. Mats! Mēs var pakstīties. Hello!
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Tā sučka jāmest. O, давай тут, помой. Pizda tāda.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Man liekas, ka vecākais sapītējusies kaut ko. Points. Tas no editora. Aha, mums tur jāiet. Rostiņš, lodes. No, ko tas sukais? Aļai. Vai! Nu, vismaz staigāt zem ūdens.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
cīnās par mazām māsiņām. Tā, cik es saprotu, zem ūdens, ko nevar izdarīt malets. Es iešu tur, pohot. Kas tad bija? O. Neizlasiet lods vai kas, kur dodoši. Geronimo! Ko tu ten varētu padomāt, ka tev baigs sāk? Tā. Domāju, ka mums mazliet skaits. Kaut kā tā, kaut kā tā, kaut kā tā. Kaut kā tā. Ok. Nu jau labāk. Nu, skaidrs, mēs ar šajām te zemūdenēm nepeldēsim, bet rausim caur ūdeņiem. Tas man galīgi kaut kā vairs nepatīk. Nu, protams, spēlēs es, bet galīgi jau viss esmu piemirsis.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Nu, tas durs vaļā. Kas tev kaiš? Jā. Nē, kas ir bija? Te mūli. Tā, kas viss kārtībā. Aha. Kaut kā tāds.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Šitas bija jūs. Da ladno. Nopietni. We will be reborn. Mēs atzimsim. Sluši, ka jau banāk, to jau tas esi, ne? Nepaliek te patās. Notikās pīpēli. Nu labi. Jā. Stāvēs uz vietas, sūdz stāvs. Rūjācī. Kurām
This
savā?
is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is... but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
Principā tas džeks, ko pirmā daļā mēs spēlējam, tas īstenībā ārā, un šīs ir turpinājums.
Until the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the Cheka police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Nu jā, kā tad. Please stand by. Tas apmēram kā falēkā.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Love. Nē, es kaut kā aizmirsu. Zaraza. Tēzint viens kaut kas tur bija. Viņus maisa kājā.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Jā, bet sanāk, es 10 gadus biju mirons, forši? Nē. Lead the way. Oh, Jesus.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Конечно.
Did someone knock?
Knock, knock. Who's there? Me, I kill you.
You sick bastard! Watch me do the downer!
Ak, jūs maitas. Tik jau pilns poši. Pilns? Ar lūdzu. Var. Nu, neko darīt. Piķis, piķis. Čungur piķis. Piķi, piķi. O. That's real. Nice. Gan jau kādu paskrāpēsim arī caur zarnām.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Oh, ko tad tur? Es tagad zinu, nav jau otrais jāstāsta. Tas. Aizpildniekiem, aizpildniekiem. No, ja man bija šitas, tad nociet. Tas nozīmē, būs vai nu bomberi, šī nav viegli. Apmēram šis variants. Nopietni. Tā teikt, es arī negribu gluži.
There would be no rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express.
Nebija tā domāts, bet
Ryan took his first proud tour on my flagship coach. These days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. The city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
Jauki, alīt novaļīgi. Nu. Kam negadās nomirt halīķi? Pilnas. Tā. Kur es esmu? Kur man jāiet? Nu labi. Paņemsim. Ot, es neatcerās, kas tam otram BioShockam bija. Tas hackingi, tie krūtumi, nu pagaidām. Tas viss nav BioShockā. Da, kur te man jāiet? Kur es esmu? Šitā. Tas
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you. I know of your bond with Elena Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her.
Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Jā. Tā jau viss iepriekšējā daļā arī teica. Tu neesi šitāds, tu neesi tāds. Teicis, ieskrieties un viss. Mēršļi.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Welcome to the circus of no refund, no return.
Nope.
Welcome to the circus of no return.
Jē, maksimums 5. Forši. Nozīmē, jāupgreido viņš. Normāli paceni nodzērušies visi. Kas pa laikiem pienākuši. Tāds jotīs.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Jā, pagaidīšu. Es jau teku. Tiešām drosmēji.
I don't have those accidents before. What you want?
No.
Gotta get up some smart. She's prettier now.
Viņai izbeidzas. Izskrāpēs, ka viss ieš. Stop.
I'm not done talking to you. I tear into my portfolio. Shit.
Cik neveikli. Agviela. Čungurs, kaut kā kuiņa. Tu mans. Mana man vispār nav, īpaši kārna. Pašaldīsimies. Tas mums te ir, te nekā nav. Tikai lifts. Jā, viss normāli. Shit.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Ejam. Tu esi principā pats vecākais no vecākiem. Pirmais modelis. Kruķa. Labi, gaitai. Kur tu lūdzu, Блять, tas bija stīkos. Jāpaņi rot. Yeah. Skaidrs. Bums. Tas ir šta?
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Да ладно. Сустав. Tas nozīmē, Big Daddy vajadzēs cīnīties. Tomēr. Es dzirdu, bet neredzu. Nē.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins, and the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Ko tu gribi? Tu stulbēs? Viņam izstrāpēs šīs zosis.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, sport. Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Es šitos joks jau atceros no iepriekšējās daļas. Hey, would you kindly, viss fucking bullshits. Leg. Yes. А нахуй man to vienu vajag? Bastards. Time to go. Jā, dīvaini, ja kas notiktos, ja vispār arī pie mums uztaisīt pilsētu zem ūdens. Kā mēs pat dzīvotu. Diezgan interesanti. Paldies.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Pohuj, nosik cauri, pajāt.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Nu labi, iesim. Tikai kas mums ar laikiem. Labi, bišķi vēl var. We are about this down to way. Labi. Iešņabojam kādu bešiņu. Tā. Tas mums. O, jopt vai māti. Nu šito mēs šodien neizstaigāsim.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Mēsls. Patīram kājiņas. How is now? Arī gribu redzēt jaunums, kas šodien noticis.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
O. 100 grams. Baigi labi. Nu. Miskas te piķis. Nu, kam negadās iemest.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Man liekas, ka tu biji nodevējis. Šitos visu paņem, tu tas būs super. O, upgrades. Tikai, bļaļ, kam? What the fuck? Pareizi. Damage. Izsakoju vēl šitam. Vislabs jūtas. Paurķināt bišķi. Nabeli visiem.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Bišķi savādāk, lai minīgan.
Lovers, get yourself hid. No fuck-ups this time. Daddy's you can't ignore
Super boats, блядь. Bļa, degi vēl vajadzētu uzpildīt.
I am Andrew Ryan.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Yeah. Stuff only.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. his sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
That's muzejs.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected challenges.
Tad te pārāk daudz rakstvielas te.
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Your kind ain't welcome here.
I hear a creaking of the floorboard.
Sieltä näkyy on majia, kun on tullut. Tää vittu, kumpi, mistä kun jäi? Tämä jäi, no vaan, tiesin sitä. Tää tuossa tuvesta iskuttu mutinissa.
What? He speaketh will be! I need your son!
So, better luck next time.
Lastly. Avīze, kas ir? Viena avīze. Uzšaujam. Vismaz man uzpildam. Un pierījāmies. Ļai. Sen muotimassa. Tässä varam. Tā. Muchas gracias. Šito mūziku es no iepriekšējās daļas atceros. Lennas, uzklaižos. Normālais kās minīgam lods.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Pauper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments. All in all, nobody's the wiser. I'm all the richer.
Oi, jop vai maat. Pardonas. Ja tuo pogu piespīt mūtās palodas. Lašārā. Veki.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Делать? Что? Подарить. Сейчас пришлось. Блин.
What's that?
Sijā ir tādi. Tā, laikam tas ir viss. Laikam viss. Paliek pretējā pusi. Ātrā variantā. Ātrā variantā.
Bastard pile of guns! You broke it!
Future.
Everything you've touched turns to shit!
Me. See? Simply care. On my side.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days.
Yeah.
Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
Блять. Ну ладно. Опять вариант. Būs normāli. Es tā ceru.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Atnāc, tu, kur man vajadzēja atnākt, bet Ādams mums vispār nav. Jā. Nu, vismaz šīs mēsls ir. Tā kā bišķi aizsargāti gadījumā sūd gadās.
Hello? Take it all.
Ko es arī daru? Vēl mēs pamanījus. Darot. Aļaķi! Kurš daudz tās vietas, kur iet.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Oh, paldies. Nu, es, bļaļ, es jau vairs neatceros, kas ķipēc sanāku Big Daddies.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Man liekas, ka tu esi nojūgusies tad jau. Tā, labi. Tas tā, sagatavosimies. Tas lielais vējas stipras.
Now that big daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Labi, malāc. Good. Super flat. Лесом нахуй шито соодносит. Так, молодец. What makes it? Ow.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best.
Not your mother.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Labi, tagad man jātiek ar cik galā. Esam šito. Ai, tik benzīns vēl.
Faster, Mr. B. Don't make me carry you.
Tā, kur man jāiet? Gribu vairs atklāt. Vai pamuļķi?
Sometimes I drift away and feel I'm back on the...
Let's dance with me,
Sapratu, kas man jāatklāt. Miroņi. Redzēt? Saturdē. Kas lai stāv?
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
What the fuck?
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Конечно.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to if those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine what lies before us on the surface.
Be right back! Come on! Come back!
Aizvērties.
You deranged fool!
Come back, please! I need your guidance, Lord! We'll drown you!
Traki. Tā, kas ar laikiem jā, drīz jau teorētiski jau ir jābeidz, bet labi. Bet arī beigsim. Ķīķa, kas vispār ir, kas te nav. Saprast, ko mēs varam.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Tā, kāpēc te netiek? Tāpēc, ka dūrs ciet. Stop only.
Exert!
Sучка tāda.
Hold on, Shelter. She's
Ne, kur tas saprast vispār iet? Tā, labi, vajadzētu saglabāties vienā vietā. Tu dzīves?
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
What's wrong, you asshole?
Tā. Āda pārbauda. Kas te nav. Un tad mēs ar šodien ar šito beigts. Āda test variants. Saves. Droši. Tāpēc mēsls tur stāv. Trāpīt nevar. Tas. Tas ir bišķi par tālu, ko mēs aizskriesim, iesim pa šitiem atpakaļ. Kur mēs ienācām. Tā, ciet. Vēl divas ieejas. Un tad mēs arī saglabāsimies. Kas tas tāds? Un jā, paldies, ka skatījāties BioShock 2 remake. Tiksimies nākamais kanālā M.J.Games. Čau!